I'm Jon Humphrey with Sexton Ford. And today I get the privilege to show you the new 2017 Ford Fusion and the new 2017 Ford Escape. The Ford Fusion has a new exterior appearance this year. As you see, it's very aerodynamic. It's got a bold front end. It comes available in the S model, SE model, titanium model, and also available in a hybrid along with a complete electric vehicle. And we also had the new additions this year of the Platinum all-wheel drive, are available in all-wheel drive, and the Sport model all-wheel drive. Under the hood, we have a standard 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. We offer a 1.5 EcoBoost engine. Our 1.5 EcoBoost engine has the start and stop feature. This will shut the motor down when you come to a stop, and then when you release your foot off the brake, the engine will start again. It's designed to give you better fuel economy, and it's better on the environment because it produces less emissions. Some of the manufacturers don't even offer an all-wheel drive in this segment. All of our engines are designed to go between 7,500 and 10,000 miles between oil changes, and you can go up to 100,000 miles between normal tune-up intervals. If you look inside here, you'll see all the maintenance stuff is all labeled, so everything's really easy to identify. And we back our car with a 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, a 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty, and we also include free roadside assistance. Well, this vehicle is designed for safety in mind as well. You do have front and rear crumple zones that are designed to fold up around the passenger compartment to protect your passengers. Our vehicles also come with an independent suspension. The big advantage of an independent suspension is it will help you control the vehicle over irregular road conditions. This also comes with corner vectoring control. This is a system designed so in the event you're going into a corner too fast, the system will automatically brake the inside wheel to give you better steering control. All of our vehicles come equipped with 4-wheel disc brakes. The nice thing about our braking system is we also have electronic brake force distribution. Electronic brake force distribution will automatically accommodate different weights to prevent the rear wheels from locking up in a hard braking situation. We also have standard traction control. Our traction control system not only will slow whatever wheel it needs to for you to get control, but it will also, the traction control system will also cut down on engine power if necessary to help you regain control of the vehicle. On the sides, we have steel structured beams going through the sides for extra added side protection, and all of our vehicles come with a personal safety system. The new Escape and the new Fusion both offer an 8 airbag system. The nice thing about our system is it's a dual stage system, meaning if you're going faster, this airbag is going to come out with more deployment force in a more severe accident. So if you're driving around in town, it's not going to come out with the same force. We also have a roll fold design on the side airbags. The big advantage of that is when you're driving down the road and somebody hits you on the side, it will actually fold out. So if somebody's leaning against the window, it's going to push that occupant away from the crash. They also stay inflated for a longer period of time, just in the event of a second collision. Now, new for this year, we've added something to our adaptive cruise control. Our adaptive cruise control system will automatically keep you spaced from the driver in front of you when you have your cruise on. The big advantage of ours is it has a pedestrian lookout, so if a pedestrian would come out in the way, this vehicle actually can see that with radar, and it can actually slow the vehicle down. It can even come to a complete stop if necessary. And you see in the back seat of the Fusion, you've got lots of room in the back. They come with folding seats, so it's real easy if you need to get additional storage in here. And you also have a fold-down armrest on this particular model. This particular model, once again, is the Sport model, which is standard all-wheel drive. On this particular one too, on the Fusion, you actually have got 9 different color options on the car, and you've got 7 different wheel options. Coming around the back here too, you'll notice that it's a wraparound taillight type system. There's a release for the trunk right here, and it's a fully carpeted trunk with a flat load floor, and you do have a spare tire and an emergency funnel. Our vehicles come equipped with a capless fuel filler door, so there's no need to unscrew the cap when you're driving it, or when you're gassing up, excuse me. Just makes it really easy, and you don't have to worry about getting gas in your hand, and you don't have to worry about getting the cap closed, so sometimes the check engine light will come on if that's the case, so that you don't have to worry about it on this model. On the side over here too, you got easy opening doors, very wide opening too to get in and out, and plenty of leg room for the rear passengers. But some of the features I like specifically on the Fusion has a couple different ways to get in the vehicle. A class exclusive, which you can't find anywhere else, a keyless entry system. You simply enter a 5-digit combination, will let you get in the vehicle. Great if you have kids and you don't want to hand them over the key all the time. Plus you have what they call universal windows. So with either one of your remotes, you can, the hands-free remote or just your regular remote, you can simply hold the unlock button in after unlocking it, and it will roll the windows down. So on a hot day, it lets the cool air in so you don't have to deal with all that heat. You also have the hands-free key system. So when you walk up to the vehicle, you just simply reach for the door handle and open, and it comes open. You don't have to use a key at all. Inside, you got a spacious interior. Some of the things I like, all the Fusions come standard with the push-button start system. So all you have to do when you get in is put your foot on the brake and just simply push the button to start it. Another nice feature about this is you have a rotary shifter knob here. The great thing about this shift knob is if you're in the vehicle and you shut the engine off and you go to get out, but yet you forget to put it in gear, or put it in park, excuse me, it automatically puts it in park. Plus, if I was driving it and I reached over and opened my door, once again, it will automatically go in park for you, so there's less chance of the vehicle taking off or rolling down the street here. But some other nice features on the Fusion comes standard with a tilt telescopic steering wheel, power windows, power locks, AM, FM, CD, keyless remote entry system, and hands-free phone system, which gives you the ability to make calls and receive calls, plus play music off your music devices. You can also upgrade to the Sync 3 system. The Sync 3 system gives you a bigger screen. It gives you the ability to add some features to it. It has a phone app where you can add your phone app to it, and then you can use the Ford Pass on your cell phone to remotely start the vehicle, to remotely shut the vehicle off, to remotely unlock it. You can also set up service with it. You can contact roadside assistance. I mean, just the end is, there's no end to the things you can do with this hands-free operation. This also has what they call iPhone link, or your iPhone Apple link, and then you also have the Android link as well. The beautiful thing about this is it gives you the ability to hook your phone up to the system and bring your system on screen. So if you can answer text messages by voice command, you can get directions if you don't have the navigation system that's available through Ford. If you do go with the navigation system that's available through Ford though, you get 5 years free of Sirius TravelLink. TravelLink will give you fuel prices. It will tell you what's at the exits you're going by. It will give you movie listings, sports info, and weather. The weather is a really nice feature on this. Besides having today's forecast, you can go to a 5-day forecast. You can show a weather map, which will actually show when severe weather is coming your way. A lot of nice features on these cars here. The Fusion is just about available with everything you could possibly think of. A lot of the competition don't have some of the extra features on this, like your sync or your Bliss system, which monitors cars on both sides. Some of the systems that try to compare with Ford only monitor the passenger side. This one also monitors too if you're trying to back out. It will give you the ability to know if cars are approaching you from either side. And once again, I don't have to push the button. If I just have it in gear, I simply open my door and it goes back into park. The Ford Escape, which we have right over here. The Ford Escape is available in an S, SE in titanium, It's available in front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. It's got a refreshed exterior and a redesigned interior with more storage space. Under the hood here, we have some of the similar engines. The Fusion and the Escape both share Ford's 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine, which is a proven engine by Ford. The Escape has a couple new engines. They have the 1.5 liter EcoBoost engine, which is an auto start and stop. Same with the Fusion, that's an auto start and stop also on the 1.5. We also have a 2 liter, which is also a start and stop engine on the Escape. It's a new engine for this year. It produces more torque and more horsepower than previous models. Under the hood here, once again, you do have the 100,000 mile tune-up intervals. You have all the serviceable stuff all labeled, so it makes it real easy to identify.
2 minutes.
Some of the new features they've added to Escape, you've got self-parking, which some of the competition doesn't have. This is almost a hands-free operation. You basically just put it in gear and let it control where you go. All you do is run the brake and the gas. On the side here, once again, this does have the personal safety system, but I want you to know too that we do use high-strength steel in certain places of the vehicle to make the cab even more safer. In the back of the vehicle, we have a hands-free tailgate. They also have the kick pad available, so you can simply kick your foot underneath it to open it up. Some of the competition doesn't have that. And inside, we have a flat load floor with folding down seats. And this offers 10 more cubic feet of storage than some of the competition do. Around the side over here, you notice too that in the back, these seats here do recline. And they have an easy fold down one-step motion for a flat load floor. Now the Ford Escape also offers the Bliss new for this year, which is the blind spot monitoring system I told you previously about. They offer a lane keeping system, which will provide torque to the steering wheel if necessary to keep you on the road there. Some of the other features they do offer, once again, you do have the big screen. Lots of nice comforts inside. Like I said, you do have a larger interior or more storage space inside. You have the keyless entry system. Ford offers best-in-class safety features and enhanced driving and performance experience with versatility and convenience. Ford is the #1 in donations. They do provide lots to our community. The dealers provide lots to our communities.